Okay, so the first card is indecision. So there's some kind of big problem that you are facing right now. You've got Venus in Libra over here. So you're trying to find some balance in your life and you're trying to make a big decision. It might be a legal decision that you are facing at this particular moment. It seems like this woman's pretty upset about things here. So it's something that is causing a lot of upset. There's some kind of deadline that you are working towards as well. You've got the hourglass over here. And, you know, maybe this decision has to be made pretty quickly. So some kind of decision pending over here. You've got the rebellion card above it, crowning it. So you've been facing a lot of problems, a lot of fighting going on because you've got Venus there in Aquarius. So Mars in Aquarius there. So Mars energy is, you know, always a very aggressive energy. And then you've got the Uranus energy of Aquarius. So, you know, there's been sudden problems. You can see this man's got the swords against these two people. So you are facing some rivalry and some kind of problem. And maybe people are giving you a lot of grief. And there's a lot of drama going on as well. You are feeling very isolated, very restricted as well, because you've got Saturn there in Scorpio. So maybe you feel like your personal power is being restricted, and maybe you are feeling very unhappy or very unsupported at this particular moment. So in the past, there's a romance that you were dealing with. You've got Venus there in Taurus. So this is about somebody that you were with that made you feel really good about yourself, because the Venus in Taurus is about personal love for one's personal self, and the Venus in Taurus is talking about that, you know, a personal happiness that you were feeling. So you were very, very much in love and very much involved in a really good relationship, but that seems to have come to an end because you've got excuse me, you've gone through a period of loss or ending. You've got Saturn sitting in Pisces. Now, Pisces is ruled by Pluto, and Pluto is about endings, and Saturn is about restrictions. So it looks like there may have been a loss of home, and there may be a loss of family. So whatever this relationship, it seems that it has come to an end, and this could also be the reason why you're feeling so isolated and so upset. So there was that relationship that's pretty good. Maybe you were married, maybe you had a really good family life, but it seems like that has now come to an end, and you know, you are trying to deal with that. Now you've got the defense card over here with Mars in Taurus over here. So you are trying to defend your personal assets and your personal wealth. You're protecting what you love with this Mars sitting in Taurus. So Taurus is about personal assets, personal things, and you are defending it. You've got idealism over here. So, a lot of information is coming to light at this moment, and you're getting some kind of divine inspiration, divine message over here. You've got the sun sitting in Uranus. So sudden things coming, sudden insights coming to you, and it's coming to light. So maybe truth's coming to light or clarity is coming to you. So you are going through a very, very difficult situation, and maybe you're coming to terms with it, and maybe these, this clarity or these new visions or this new understanding is now coming to light for you. And you are dealing with this breakup or this problem that you went through at the moment. So those are the energies for that week. So I'm going to use the Game of Thrones Tarot, and I have done a deck walkthrough for this particular deck. I shall link it at the end of the video, so go have a look at it. It's good to actually look at the deck review, especially after you have a reading done through the deck, so you might find that very interesting. So let's see what this deck has got to say for you. So at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Six of Spears. So you've been through a lot of problems, but it looks like you're going to be coming out victorious, because the Six of Spears is the Six of Rods. So after going through a lot of drama, a lot of problems, it's getting recognition, it's getting, victory. It's winning that particular situation, but having gone through a lot of problems. So, you've got a lot of scars to prove that you've been through those problems, but you are emerging from it, and you are emerging victorious. So whatever battles you've been fighting, it looks like you are coming out on top. You've got the Eight of Coins here. You are focusing on your work, and you're dealing with the Seven of Swords. So you were dealing, there may have been a legal situation that you were dealing with that was very deceptive. There was a lot of lies and problems that, and there may have been a lot of loss on your part. You're now refocusing your energies back on your work, and, you are very focused on that particular work, but you are still dealing with this. The Seven of Swords could have been a legal dispute that you went through that didn't go in your favor and caused a lot of loss. And this might have been because the person you were dealing with was very manipulative and, got the better of the legal system, and, it caused loss for on your part. But it looks like, even though you've got the Seven of Swords over here and they seem to have been won, there was some kind of deception that went on. It looks like with the Six of Spears, you are the one that is going to eventually come out on top. Now you've got the Ten of Swords and you've got that big sign of traitor. So whoever you dealt with was very treacherous, and there was a lot of betrayal and backstabbing and nastiness, and it looks like this was a situation that cannot be remedied and you are now walking away. So there's no solution to this particular problem. You've had to leave it and move away from it. This person was very manipulative, very controlling, and they seem to have spoken a lot of lies, kept you in the dark about a lot of things, and you've got that traitor followed by the devil card. So you have been dealing with a very negative toxic relationship, and this is now where you have to recover. And you've got that Seven of Swords over here. So whatever's been going on has been really, really awful, really nasty, and it's caused a lot of problems for you. Maybe there was a lot of loss on your part because of the lies and deception that you went through. It could have been a situation that that went on in your work life, because it's crossing this Eight of Coins. So maybe somebody at work has been doing you down and has caused a lot of drama and a lot of problems for you. Now, in your mind, you've got the Nine of Cups. So you're trying to find your way out of the situation, and this is the card of satisfaction. You're hoping that, whatever you're wishing for comes to pass. So, you want that satisfaction, you want that independence, and, maybe you're doing a lot of research, but you seem to be spending a lot of time by yourself. So you're trying to get back on track again, and you're hoping that, whatever you hope you're hoping that your wishes get fulfilled. You've got the Three of Cups over here, so it looks like there is some kind of celebration. So you are going to be winning some case. So if there's a legal situation that you're dealing with, or if there's a situation at work where there's a lot of deceit and lies, and you were the victim of all this treachery, it looks like, there are people that are supporting you, and it looks like there's some kind of celebration and there is some kind of victory. So with the Six of Spears, you're coming out a winner in that situation, and then you've got Three of Cups over there. It's celebrating that win as well. Now, what's happening with you? Got the Knight of Cups over here. It looks like there's some kind of offer coming in for you. So this could be a work offer coming in for you, an offer to do further study, or it could be even a new job offer. But somebody's bringing in this, and it's a very concrete offer. This is not just a proposal. It looks like a solid offer that is coming in for you. You've got the Death card, so it looks like you're going to decide to leave that situation completely behind. You're pretty much, pretty defensive about it. You're watching your own back, but it looks like this situation is now come to an end. You're closing that chapter in your life, permanently closing it, and you're going to be moving forward. And you're speaking your truth. You can see she's pointing her sword forward. So you're making plans for the future, and you're speaking your truth. So you are taking control of that situation. So your hopes and fears, the King of Spears over here. So you want to get your power back. So this is your card, and you are trying to get. So this person's assessing the situation, assessing how powerful he is, and you are looking at all your strengths and your weaknesses and deciding on how you can get control back of that situation. So going into the future, you've got the King of Coins over here, the Magician, and the Queen of Cups. So the Knight of Coins. So it looks like you're going to be very, very focused on work right now, and you're going to be making plans for the future as far as your job goes. This looks like some kind of long-term job. It eventually will pay off pretty well for you. Even though it might seem like it's going pretty slowly, it's going to be something that you enjoy, and it's going to be something that you work you focus all your energies on. You've got the Magician card over here, so it looks like you're going to be able to manifest anything you want with the Magician card, and that you have all the skills that you need, and you're going to be pretty busy soon, and multitasking, doing a lot of things, a lot of communication. There might be a lot of travel as well coming in for you. Now you've got the Queen of Cups. It seems like you're going to be turning your back to the past. If you were dealing with anybody that was nasty, or if you were dealing with somebody that was manipulative and controlling, it looks like you're going to be turning your back on that person as well, and cutting them out of your life and making plans for the future. It looks like you are asking for some kind of divine guidance, and you are trying to move forward. Even if it's by yourself, you are willing to do that. Now you could be still feeling a little negative with this, feeling a bit emotional, and it's time for you to see the positives in life. So it looks like whoever this person was who's still trying to manipulate you, you're turning your back on them, and you're moving away from the whole situation. Be careful, this person who is represented by the magician can be somebody who speaks a lot of lies. So you do need to, get them out of your arena. But it looks like you are going to be winning in this situation because you've got that 3 of Cups over there. So this is celebrating a victory. And you've got that 6 of Spears over here, definitely celebrating a victory. So you're going to be getting a lot of recognition, and it looks like you are going to be able to move forward. So something positive turning, and it looks like things are going to start going your way. Now you've got the Prince of Winter over here, which says thoroughbred horse. Now the Prince of Winter is generally a card about legal resolutions of problems, and get ready for progress to speed up. The situation requires you to choose logic and intellect over emotion and make your decisions quickly. So something coming in very quickly for you. You're going to have to decide very fast about what you want to do next, and there could also be a legal decision coming in for you, and that might be coming in. If there was legal problems over here, it looks like that's going to get sorted out, and you're going to be able to move forward after that. So you get closure from whatever this legal situation is, and it looks like there's a victory because there's movement forward, and you've got that 6 of Spears over here, so it looks like it's a positive result. The Princess of Autumn over here says a wonderful opportunity related to your work or education, such as promotions or scholarships, is coming your way. Seize this chance to learn everything exciting or start a more rewarding and uplifting career. So there might be some kind of offer that comes in over here. You can see this job here, it's coming in, and you're focused on money. And it also, with the Knight of Coins, as well as the Princess of Autumn, it's about education and further study. So you are going to be specializing or furthering your career and doing a little more study as well. You got the King of Autumn, so this is reaching your goals. Everything is going to turn out great. Projects will be stunningly successful. Exciting new career opportunities are possible, and money and resources that come your way will be invested wisely. So it looks like after all this drama that you've gone through, it looks like you're going to get into a position of leadership. You're going to take control of that position, and it looks like everything you're doing from a job point of view, a work point of view, brings in a lot of money, and a lot of success is coming your way. So whatever job you're going to be going into is going to be a leadership role, and it's going to bring in a lot of financial rewards and financial resources. So after going through a lot of loss, this is the card. The 8 of Coins is also about apprenticeship and learning. So there's going to be further study, but you're going to eventually, come out on top, and you're going to be very successful with a lot of money coming in for you as well through that work. So it's going to take you right up that career ladder, and it's going to help you get through all the loss that you've been through. So I hope this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.